one of those things that you trial and error in practice. So just take that for its worth. I would trial and error this to death in the live practice sessions. If you think like, oh man, this is kind of cool, I think this could work. Because it's not one of those things that you can reproduce every time, right? Some people, like he was leaning way forward, it's gonna be real hard for me to hook there. I'm gonna have to fish for it. So I'm probably not gonna, but you get other people who they bump the side and they stay behind and they chop from back, from a lot lower back here, right? Yeah, and they stay low, keep trying. Yeah. They're trying to do that, like that's easy. Now I got it, he's in trouble. Okay, so you'll notice some people are better about coming off to the side and blocking where I'm not gonna step and hook. But other people aren't. Good to feel in practice. Learn when it's there. When it's kind of like, I have a pretty good left-handed headlock. I've hit it on some really good wrestlers. I've also whiffed on some really good wrestlers and ended up on my face and giving up 2 points because I was trying to make it happen. But there's this feel where if somebody does something, they're getting left-handed headlock. This is similar. Like if somebody does a certain type of ride, I'm gonna hook their ankle. I'm gonna run them over. If they don't, I'm not going to fish for this all day. Okay, so just be aware of that. But the second thing and what I want us to work on now, Lincoln caps my ankle. Great time to do this is if somebody caps your ankle, if he's sitting back, right, I'm stuck, I can't do it. But if he starts extended and trying to break me down off his cap, like I can reach across and catch. Okay, again, this is not your wrestler who's going to let me do this stuff really easy. But you'll get people who they're in here tight and they're squeezing forward. Rotate over. I didn't even catch the hook that time. I rotated over. Or he's kind of in that middle ground a little bit fatigued. He's tired. He caps my ankle. Right, I'm calling out step. Got it. Push. Okay, now a couple more key points. I push. I step over like a high leg over. Okay. If I lean back. This is his real only option. His only out right now is if I try to back pressure into him, he's gonna elevate me. And I'm gonna end up on my belly. And he's like, ha, caught you. Nice try. Okay. But if I go hook and I drive and I stay here, he's fighting to problem solve how the heck he's gonna get out of here because he's at a major disadvantage. He's on his butt and I have weight on his legs so he can't move well. Okay, now I do this, he's in big trouble. He's gonna try to take my wrist out, right? Keep this, start coming up with it. Right? I don't have to always do a perfect reversal. I can do different things. It's kind of a chess match at that point. This is a segue. That's why I showed it at the very end. Your stand up, your changeover, that's your bread and butter. That's your every match, every period. This is, you master those, maybe something's not working, or maybe you get his feel and you're like, you know what? He's laying his ankle out there. I'm gonna hook his ankle. If he hooks mine, I'm gonna hook his. So you'll see people that hook an ankle, just kind of let me, right here, like this. And he's kind of lazy on me, chopping, bumping inside. Right? He's just trying to catch for the time. Catch. Uh-oh. Boom. Hip heist. Now I'm looking at a ride. Okay, you're not always going to put them on their back. I would even say, plan on just getting a reversal. I would just try to get the reversal every time. And if I catch back points, big bonus. Okay, quick, give me like 3 minutes. Start with a capped ankle, and that's an easy way to learn it, right? I'm on Lincoln. I bump in, cap an ankle, I'm just right here. He got me. He could really learn it right there.
I can really grab my foot.
No, you just hook. I mean, when you hook, that's a good question. Where do you grab? If he's here, I have 4 arms, but I don't, right? It's a foot. Like, he can only control so much. You don't need to reach as high as you can. It does no good. You don't need to catch it. You just hook, and then it's curl. So that I can't quickly, like, I gotta take some time. The time it takes for me to get this off, he's already pushing, and now, like, I've done this enough. I'm not even gonna try to maintain on top. I'm gonna try to keep the scramble going to give myself a chance to only give up 1. So he's lifting, look, I'm already turning down, like, probably got 1 there. For me, that's a win. but he almost got 2, and he got a really easy one. That's high-level wrestling. That's why I showed this class. That's how you create action that benefits you, and then you figure it out in the moment. That's what elite wrestlers do. They have a very high processing speed in the moment. They can figure things out in split seconds. Okay? Good question. Let's work. 1, 2.